Yes, hello there, my name's Rob. I'm from the Clear Group in Buckhaven and also the Forth Valley Orchards. I'm actually training to be a master orchardman, supporting various orchards in Fife round about my area. This is our place in Buckhaven. This is the growing space, and this is the step over apple trees which were planted in 2012. As you can see, doing no bad fruiting wise actually. They're doing very well. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. That's a whole row of them there. This used to be a swing park at one time. You can see very abundant growing space. It's an orchard, and there's also allotments here as well. 2012, this is when all this was built. There's a polytunnel. I was in just a minute ago, it's really hot in there. So both doors have been left open there. Which I'm going to show you now is the disease of the plum trees that I wrote about just in my report last night, which I'm going to send in to you. So the last look there, I'll see you when I get to the plum rows, okay? Now. Hello, this is me in the orchard now. This is the plum trees, mostly Victoria. As you can see, they're all growing nice, but a few of them have actually been struck with this. It's called banana plum disease, bent banana disease. Notice the fruits grow really larger and they're misshapen. Quite a few on here actually, so we'll actually have to snip these off. But most of the plums are okay. It only, I see, affects maybe 1 in every 5. But a friend went on the internet to find out about it, and once it takes 100 trees, we'll get it every year. So it's a wee bit late to treat them now, but really you've got to start it in February, no, before the buds start breaking. See, that's the diseased plums there, but you can see the normal fruit. Notice they're actually smaller. These are healthy. See, that's a diseased one, which is larger. I'll just take one off for scale. See, as you can see, that's a bent banana plum. It's a relatively new disease, I think, because I telephoned last year. I phoned East Brogdale. That's doing the southeast England, and they say that it was maybe owing to bad and poor pollination. That's what they thought, but they've actually found out what it really is now. So it's called bent banana plum or bladder plums. So if you're on the internet, Google it, then you'll see it. But see, you could lose up to 50% of your crop, which is maybe not so bad, because usually when you thin them out, you've got to take at least that amount off anyway. See, it's right in there, see? But on a lighter note, when you're thinning the fruit out, you just cut these ones off, and a few of the healthy ones. Right, and the plums that's left will grow to a good size. But I have to state that the disease is deadly to damsons. Seemingly damson trees have died with it. So we'll just have a walk along here. Yep. Yeah, you can see it here. It's just sort of sporadic, just wee drop here and there. So I'll be coming up with the scissors to cut these off and leave the healthy ones a chance. But you have to spray with a fungicide round about late February, March, long before the buds break, if there's any way of controlling this disease. But the trees are healthy. as you can see, looking right along the row. These plums, this orchard was planted in 2012. They are on the St Julian A rootstock. They'll grow to about 13-14 feet. It's a nice rows there, mostly Victoria. And that's the apples here. They're on various rootstocks for M26 to M106. 106 to M26. The plums are on St Julian A. Also, there's a wee bit of aphid damage here, but it's not bad here. Wee bit of curling there, see? That's what the aphids do. Can they go right in there and the leaves all turn in? It's hard to get into it. So you decide to treat it. You try and do it before the aphids attack. But once you get them, a matter of doing what you think's best. Personally, I've tried avoid spraying, but if I need to, it's only a last resort. See, I see banana plums. They're ugly, aren't they? Yep. But that's it. It's a newfangled disease, I think. Because most of the orchard owners I've known over the years, they've never ever mentioned this disease. Mostly silver leaf and bacterial canker. But these trees are actually clear of that. So I'm actually going up to Moneymail tomorrow. That's a really old orchard up there. I'm going to see if this is showing itself in Moneymail, which I don't think it will. It was a really old tree, so he built up some sort of resistance maybe. But I'll find out tomorrow. My next port of call will be the library orchard in Buckhaven, which I did the wee operation on the cankered tree, and I'll show you that. And the plum tree that was really bad with aphids. So I'll see you there. Yes, hello again, this is Rob here. This is me at the library orchard in Buckhaven. That's a pear tree there. It's been there for about more than 5 years, and it's a wee bit shy in crop actually. I think it's that's due on the commis. That's a commis pear. That's grown, but it's not wanting to fruit yet. But it's healthy enough. There's a plum next to it. A wee bit of aphid damage there. A wee bit. But it's not too bad. It's fair and well, this one. This is the one that was really struck bad. This one here. As you can see, massive amounts of damage on it, which a lot of the branches has died back, which I had to remove, and I had to remove whole limbs actually. But the overall state of the tree is okay, like. As long as the trunk and that's healthy, and the crown, the crutch there, it's healthy, and it's spitting new shoots out, so that's fine. That'll be the future branches, I think. They've had to take a right lot off of this one, because it was really congested in the middle. You can see it's not looking very good at all. But that's it. That's what blackfly does. It's not just the eating of the leaves. That's the damage it could cause as well, with disease and viruses and stuff like that. But hopefully this will respond now. It's the rest of the orchard. This one was planted in 2010. This was the very first venture we did. That's a pear, which had a bad attack of scab a few years ago. So I actually had to take the head right off it. But it's responding, it's growing away now, and it's healthy. This one here, that's another pear. Yep, Yes, they're all doing fine. And that's the apples, which are all bearing well. There's no disease, there's no mildew or anything evident on these ones, so they're actually okay. But this one here, this one had the canker, this one. As you can see, it's a lovely big strong growing tree here. Where the canker is struck is right there. And that's where I had to, cut it out. You can see it. That's Arbrex, that's a pruning compound that's on it. You can see it's round, right round, about 3/4. So there's only a wee bit of bark on the other side here. As I said in my report, you can see right above the canker branch, you can see it's laden with fruit. It's absolutely laden. It's laden. The reason is because the canker's ate in there, but it's reduced the flow going up the cambium. It's reduced the sap flow, so naturally the tree wants the fruit. And that's when your ring barking actually comes in, bark ringing. That's when it comes in. But this might die, so I've just left this here. That's going to be the replacement leader. There's a wee bit there, but it's no bad. But if this actually girdles a whole branch, that will die like. You can see the tree itself, it's healthy, no apart from that bit. Hardly any fruit below it. It's all above the canker. See, it's laden with apples. Full of apples. Go right round it. Here's a healthy bark there, see? So if this here eats right round there, this above it will die. That will die eventually, I think. But maybe no. The paint's actually set, so it'll stop any infection from getting in there. So when you're doing any remedial work on your tree, make sure your knives are steeped in methylated spirits. Your secateurs and that are all wiped. Well, that stops any infection for crossing over. So there you go. Absolutely no disease in this orchard at all. None. Wee bit of vandalism like, but you'll always get that. So the soft fruit bushes across the wall there, they'll be dug up this autumn and sold. These are on 26 rootstock. 26, M26 rootstock. The apples. See, they grow no higher than about 8 feet, which is a fine size. Nobody wants really massive trees now. It's a lovely day. I think we're expecting a wee bit of thunder and lightning. So there you go. Right, so we commence the summer pruning next month, mid-July, August. Take all these back, and so the new growth for this year. The marigolds at the base of the trees, they help to keep most of the aphids away. And obviously never helped this one. You can see it, it stands you like a sore thumb, doesn't it? There you go. That's the joys of fruit growing. You always have to be vigilant. This is the wood that was cut out. As you could see it was all dead. Really, really bad. All dead wood. All diseased wood, so that'll be burned. That'll be burned very shortly. There's a couple of young trees here, Victoria plum. They're faring alright actually, but I'll have to get them staked up. It's another one. That's on a half standard. Well, this will grow to about, see, maybe 12 feet high. This one. And that's an apple there. So there you go. This is the library orchard in Buckhaven. In Buckhaven. There's your premises there. That's clear. That's your office. That's our office. That's clear. That's the office. The hub. That's where everything starts. And so see you all at Monday meal. Bye just now.